It's Katina from the toilet. It's Wednesday afternoon. I am going to adjust things, I guess. Okay. I had someone ask me why my videos, most of them, are from the bathroom. Well, I had posted a couple videos before, but I can repeat it because I don't expect people to go look through videos and all that stuff. I live in New Brunswick, Canada. I have multiple sclerosis. I have had multiple sclerosis for over 20 years. I have one limb that's functionable, and this is as much as I can open my hand. I need help every day to get out of bed. Actually, I need somebody to get me out of bed, bring me to the bathroom, help me wash up, get me food, help me do my exercises so I can continue to try to get stronger, basically stay alive. My husband works, a lot. He's doing everything he can to keep things going together, financially, so we don't lose things because social development in Edmundston, New Brunswick, Canada, decided a couple of months ago, at Christmas time around December, that my husband makes too much money for me to have financial assistance to pay someone to come and help me. Because apparently, I'm just not ill enough. What my husband makes every week, we spend on, like everybody else, mortgage, insurances, the stuff that goes with your house, car payment, food, everything, everything. Now, I was credit cards, we were completely catching up on, which was a cool thing. Now we're using them to pay for bills again, so our debt will go up again because I no longer have financial assistance to hire someone to help me. The woman that comes to help me every day, I'm lucky that she's still here because she's not making as much money because she's working for me a lot less. My husband leaves after 12 o'clock at night, comes home, later on in the day. My helper comes and gets me out of bed in the morning. She has 3 hours. That's all I can pay her. So in those 3 hours, she gets me out of bed. She brings me to the bathroom, stands me up, pulls down my underwear, my pants, my pajama bottoms, sits me down so I can pee and poop if I have to. My husband is fantastic. Before he leaves at night, he gets me up, helps me wash up. I can wash my face and my pits, and if I didn't shower the night before with him. Puts on my bra and a shirt, and I have pajama bottoms. So when my helper brings me here, she does like I told you. If I have to poop, she gives me my privacy. I have a dog. She'll bring my dog out. Pooping is not the issue. I am trying really hard to keep as much independence as I can. So I use this hand and my core that is not very strong and my bar that I have to the left of me to wiggle forward, balance, use a million wipes because that's what I need to wipe my butt and make sure it's really clean. That can take anywhere from half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It's frustrating, and then the whole time I'm fighting my mind because I'm freaking out, trying not to. Everything. and wiggle myself back. I'll wipe myself, I'm done. My helper comes back, she gets me up, puts a new pair of pants, I got underwear and pants, and a pair of shoes, helps me get up, pulls my pants up, sits me in my chair, brings me to the sink so I can wash my face, brush my teeth. She used to do my hair because we had more time, so I didn't look so crappy, Even if my hair is clean, it's too long and I need a haircut. But to get to that is a whole different story because I don't have somebody here long enough anymore. So after all of that, after I, brush my hair and my teeth and whatever, she'll bring me to the kitchen dining area, feed my dog, she'll give me coffee, get food ready if we need it, things that I need done in the house. But we have to do piece by piece, fast, 3 hours. Throw in some laundry. Do whatever we can at the time. On Mondays, we need to vacuum. A couple times a week. Used to be often, but now just... so she'll vacuum, like I said, on Monday. And when that's all done, if I have bills and stuff to go through, we'll try. But 3 hours is probably done. I need to do some exercises. I used to do 2 hours. Broken up over a few hours. It was making me a lot better, a lot stronger. Now I'm weaker. It's really disheartening, but what are you gonna do? So after it's almost 3 hours time, she'll bring me back. She'll make me a couple things of tea that I like or whatever. Give me some water. My chair is over there. My rollator is here that I really don't use anymore, except for like a stand. We set up my computer, my phone, whatever. She locks everything up, puts wood in the fire, and she leaves. So then I sit on a toilet from anywhere like 6 to 8 to 9 hours a day. This is why I do stuff on the toilet. Sometimes on the weekends I try to put happier stuff and woohoo, do things with my husband. And again, like I said, he's fantastic. He's great. We love each other. We like each other. That's something. We have fun. So for the person that was wondering why I do stuff from the bathroom, this is why. I have no other place to be for a bunch of hours at a time, Monday through Friday. So thank you, Service New Brunswick, for not helping me. That would be sarcasm. I know that there are people, not Service New Brunswick, I'm sorry, Social Development in Edmundston, New Brunswick. In the area that I live in, I'm very aware of the fact that there are a few people here that have much more stuff than we do. Bigger home, more expensive cars, all of that crap. And they have help. I am not saying somebody deserves less help than me. What I have been saying is that I need help. My husband works a lot. We're trying like everybody else. There are a lot of people who need help. There are people that have a hard time finding a person. I'm so lucky that I have a person. Oh, why I'm on the toilet, not in a chair. Because if I was in a wheelchair, I would still be in a wheelchair for 6 to 8 or 9 hours a day, in a diaper, sitting in my filth, still unable to move, just stuck there. At least here, I'm not covered in my filth. After tons of fighting, I can wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, screaming at some of the time to flush my toilet with my elbow of this arm. After I move it around and stuff, I can get it there with help from my left hand, left arm, hand, whatever. So that's why I choose not to be in a chair instead of on the toilet. I can just move around a lot more here. I'm not so stuck. And I have a lot of things around me to help me. I used to be able to move more because my legs were stronger, but because I'm doing less exercises, my legs are less strong. My left arm, my shoulder hurts a lot and stuff because I have to use it to help myself lift way more during the day. What else? I refuse to go to a nursing home because to just exist is absolutely ridiculous. What's the purpose? So I am going to be in a place where I am not in my home. I cannot eat my own food. I cannot be around my people. I will not be around my plants, my dog, my family. No way. When the time comes for that, I'm out of here. And that's the way that goes. Yay, Canada, for being able to have the right to that, though. Thank you. Canada's fantastic. I am just very disappointed in the... I can't think of the word right now, I'm sorry. The handling of how people are deemed worthy to have help. One limb. That's it. 6 to 8 or 9 hours a day on the toilet. This was, what a video. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a hard week for some reason, I don't know. Could be menopause, fueled by menopause, yes. Throw that in there, because holy cow, ladies. We know how that goes, right? And the poor men that have to deal with the ladies going through it. Laugh today, be happy, think of stupid jokes, watch something that's ridiculous that makes you giggle. That 1 second of a giggle, make you feel better. I hope you're doing wonderful. I love you. Ciao.